mean, they are quite tough to handle.
On this top, much bigger. That's how we like it.
Welcome to Fishing Squad. Just doing a bit of prep for a night session we've got tonight. It's not here, I've just been digging some lugworm here. I'm going to hit Whistling Sands in darkness. I'm going to get there for about 5. Fishing an ebbing tide, and I might fish it back up a couple of hours as well. But I managed to get some small blow lug dug. And I've even got a couple of small rag. I'm only using size 2 hooks, I think. Well, I am definitely on one rod, 2 flapper rig, size 2 hooks. But at least I've got some fresh blow, and then I've got a wrapper black. I think I'm going to rinse this bucket out and just put them all in the same bucket, take them out of the wrap, and then I might I can shoot them straight out of the bucket then or whatever. But I haven't done too bad for February. This is the second mark I've come digging on. I mean, I've got a good handful, and I've got the biggest hands in the UK, so you know, it's not bad that I've been able to get hold of some fresh bait. Really small tides this week as well, so I'm quite happy with that. And we'll see how we get on later. The next bit of this video will probably be at the mark, so I'm going to tackle it while it's light and then fish well into darkness, and hopefully we'll get some more species out. I mean, I've only been fishing once so far, the conger eel the other day. We're now on Thursday. I'm going to have another go up rocks, a couple of goes up rocks, I think. I'll spin you around. We'll be having another go on the rocks a couple of times. I'm even going to throw feathers out, I think, because there's been a lot of herring sighted in the local area. There were big shoals spotted on Neffin Main Beach yesterday by someone, and the water's clear due to there being next to, well, minimal rainfall over the past couple of months. So I think something will change around, you know, in terms of fishing as the tides increase. I had a bad old start. I just haven't got into it yet. Spent a lot of time with family. We've had a dog here. Lincoln, come here. It's the first time he's been here, dog. Come here. Look, he's having a whale of a time, aren't you, mate, eh? Good boy. Whale of a time, so it's been nice to spend some time with family and dog. I'm gonna have to ramp it up a bit with fishing for the next couple of days, maybe, or maybe not. A couple of nights. Nick's scowling at me. We're gonna have a go tonight anyway. See what happens. There's a deeper mark that I want to try before I go home, but whether I get a chance to do it or not, I'm not sure. So yeah, good start on bait front. We'll have squid, bullet tuna. Probably won't take the whiting with us. Probably keep that for the rock sessions. I'll use some cooked prawns as well. If the coalies are on it, it should be all right for coalies at least. And obviously we'll be open for bass as well, and just anything else. In daylight, it'd be nice to get the turbot monkey off my back. I had a turbot off Whistling Sands for about 3 years now. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Looking forward to it. Fingers crossed it's a good one. Oh, and sorry, also Jamie's meeting me with his dad. I think one of Jamie's friends coming along as well for the session, so it should be a really good night. Right, I'm down. I would have filmed a bit more at the start of the session, but a lot of people here, a lot of kids about. I don't like filming when there's a lot of people about. It's not fair on people, is it? It will need to be in my YouTube video. Anyway, at left hand rod I've got 2 clip down rig that I've fired right out. Right hand rod I've got just a standard 2 flapper rig. Both have got size 2 hooks on. This rod here, top hook's got fresh blow lug, double fresh blow lug with a bit of squid, and then black on bottom with a bit of squid. This here's got 2 lots of black, tipped off with some bullet tuna. So we've got lovely, perfect conditions. There's just a nice little bit of a roar on, not massively. All the wind's been pushing out the sea that way. I think it's got a bit more westerly than it has southwest, so to speak. So usually Whistling Sands fish as well with a bit of a westerly. But you get this nice, lovely white stuff in edge. It's perfect, really. I'm expecting fish, small fish, fair few of them hopefully. Beach is nice and clean. You always get a bit of weed in this corner, but that's nothing. You know that it's going to be cleaner the more you come this way. As you can see on the beach it is. But we've got a lovely roar on, like I say. I don't know how we're going to get on with filming and stuff, but we'll do our best. And Jamie and his dad and co should be here shortly. So see how we get on. Rod up left's due to be wound in a minute, see if there's a fish on it basically. I've had a few judders, but I don't know if it's tied or what. The weird thing is, my rod on my right seems to have gone, the rod on the left seems to have gone left. No, the rod on the left seems to have gone right, the rod on the right seems to have gone left. So, we'll just see. So it's perfect conditions really for whistling sands. Absolutely perfect. We'll just see how we get on. Lovely conditions, lovely. So less natter. I don't know how we're going to get on with lights. I've got the ring light there. I think I might have to tie up it to the tripod, and you'll just have to maybe put my phone sort of on this bit when I move my elastic, tie up the camera, the light to there, and we'll go from there and see how we get on. So fingers crossed we get some fish out. Feeling confident, and let's have it. I've been baiting up basically. That's double blow with a bit of squid in a wrap, with your snood, and that's just bullet tuna and squid cocktail, no elastic, do once. I find that sometimes that picks fish up and it keeps you fishing quickly, so that's why it's like that. It doesn't look very tidy, presentation doesn't look very neat to the eye, but it's suitable for the fish, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how we get on with that one. Nothing to report first bait up, but I don't think we need to cast far tonight. But I'm going to put one rod out far and see how we get on. The other rod's in fairly close, so just adjust the distances till we start picking fish up. I think it'll start happening when it gets dark, like, to be honest. I've just got a pollock, just took a picture of him, going to put him back. It's only a tiddler, smallest PB small pollock that. Let's hope he goes back, because I think he's been on for a while. He's a bit stunned, but he is sorting himself out slowly. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's just sorting himself out. He's definitely got back. Can't I'll be using for bait. Yeah, he's gone. Nice one. Yeah, Vic and JB are here, by the way, as well, just to side of me. Oh, without anything else, just that pollock. Caught on bullet tuna, that. Tiddly pollock, that's what you can catch when you put small hooks on. But it's off the mark on that, with that as a species. So, yeah. So you can see that the lights down there, just to my left. That's where they are. If any of us catch anything, we'll report back. Alright, so it's been a very, very slow session so far. Just that one pollock, no real bites. I think James had a couple of rattles. I haven't had anything other than that pollock. Got looked squid on like squid strip and a bit of whiting. Actually, I found some whiting mixing with my frozen bait, whiting strip on the other. It's a bit breezy like now. Still relatively comfortable now. Might make 2 videos out of this. We've done a lot of chatting since I've seen Jamie's dad for a while, so just having a bit of a catch up. Unless the fishing obviously goes through the roof, might not be much footage, unfortunately. We'll see how it goes. I'll add it onto another video if that's the case. Inspiration, really. On the rod I've been firing out, I've gone for a bullet tuna and a squid and black log cocktail on a pulley rig. I'm going to put it on now, on next reeling. Hopefully, it's out for a dogfish at the minute, it's not bad. Yeah, so it's still quiet. Pulley rig's on the rod on the right, simple tool flap on the rod on the left. Nothing's happening for any of us, unfortunately. It's a slow one. I'm going to face making the same excuses I made the other day about the size of the tides. Maybe should have come down. Well, we just fish when we could. The evening session was always moving along. I've caught fish when it's been near on the other foot. Like going diagonal across the surf a little bit. It's only a pulley rig that once. I mean, you can tell the difference between a bite and just waves it to the line. It's no judder into it. That's it anyway. It's time for a brew. Just had a whiting on bullet tube. It gave me a really cracking bite. I thought I'd got a bass on or something. Just wait there a minute. Definitely is a whiting. Just got to double check it. Right, it's a pollock. And you know what? It's got a wavy lateral line. But what really gives it away for me, if you look closely, it must have put around between its mouth and its eye. It's got some black specks. Not a cold fish, but pollock will do. Is actually finds his way up. It can be quite hard when there's a swell and to find the way back. Not sure he's up behind me. I think he's gone. This one. Looks like the fish have just come on the feed. Vic's got one now. It's probably the biggest one at night by the looks of it. What, you got a whiting or a... Be interested to see if it is a whiting or a pollock. That's definitely a whiting, isn't it? You can tell by its gob.
Yeah.
It's his spiky teeth. Nice one. It's not a bad one, really.
No. He's
Well
been
done.
on there for a while, I think.
Yeah.
I'm getting a few knocks for ages, but he's been knocked for a while, I think.
Yeah. Nice
Good
one,
going.
mate. Jamie's into a fish now. Another nice whiting, mate. Nice one. Very, very quiet again. Had about 2 hours without bite now. Got quite a lot of sea mist in the air as well. It's quite damp, the atmosphere. It's disappointing as always, you know. Try and bring some fish to the camera. It's just been dead. The bait's coming back untouched again. We had a mad half hour where we had 4 or 5 fish between us. Now nothing. Hopefully something happens quickly, otherwise I think we're calling it a night. Another whiting for Vicky. Nice one. Biggest one of the night probably. Thought it was a bass when I first saw you bring it
Raise
up
up
the
the
beach. So it was silvery.
Up the top of the head.
Yeah, don't count then.
The head.
Guys, we're all packed up. Jamie's dad just leaving. That was not the best, but it is what it is. So we'll call it there for episode 4. Thanks very much. We'll see you very soon.